Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kikin in it, but y'all can call me Kike for short. And today, we're going to be ranking Olivia Rodrigo's sour songs from worst to best. Disclaimer, just because it says worst doesn't mean it's inherently bad. It's just, the least best song on the album. So take that with a grain of salt. So don't worry about it. But yeah, we're gonna get right into this list. So yeah. Number 11 is One Step Forward and Three Steps Back. This is, as you know, my least favorite one on the album. Honestly, it's not inherently bad. It sounds like it sounds nice because it has like this nice low soothing guitar in the background, and she has some nice singing on it too. But it's just this seems kind of whiny to me. She's not. It's just, oh, you like me? Do you like me? Do you hate me? Like, why are you angry and everything? All this confusing stuff she's thinking, but at that case, just leave. Like, I don't care about that whiny behind crap. Like, if you can control the situation, then just leave. Apparently she likes it, so it's whatever. It's just, the content is just not my thing. Nah. All right, number 10, Enough for You. This one's decent. Has like a nice soothing instrumental behind it, and I love her singing again. But again, like, it's the content. She's trying to be enough for this dude and stuff, trying to do everything in her power to make him like her and stuff. But apparently, it's not enough for him. It's just some kind of basic concept. Just trying to impress this dude. I don't really care for it really all that much. At least in the end, she realizes that she'll be enough for someone else, and once she finds that person, they'll accept her for who she wants. One day in life. So I'm glad she matured from that. But still the whole first part of the song, kind of run the mill, not really my thing. It's still not bad. Track 9, Jealousy. This one I really like the instrumental. The instrumental is kind of has a little groove to it, and you kind of dance to it a little. But again, the content, it's not super crazy, super that creative with it. Even though she's talking about something different than love, with her being jealous of these girls online, having a nicer body than her apparently, or as prettier than her apparently. She's kind of struggling to be who she wants to be, or struggling with herself because she's oh man, these people are so much prettier. I'm jealous of you, not too crazy of a concept, not too not really my kind of cup of tea of creativity and concept, but her, the melody is nice and the instrumental is nice, but content again, not that crazy. Track 8, Driver's License. This one is a really nice sounding track. This one of the lead singles. It's a really nice sounding track. It just sounds so beautiful and glamorous, and just and towards the end, it just picks up the intensity of just, you feel you're levitating. It's just a really nice sounding track, and just her melodies throughout this track is really, really nice and solid. Really nice and solid. But the thing that's holding it back is the content again. Just whining about, oh, he broke my heart again. I thought we were gonna be here forever. So I'm driving down the street, but you said forever, but I'm driving alone past your street. Yada yada, So it's whatever, not nothing too creative or crazy. I get it, I get it. But this one's not as bad because at least the instrumentation really just outshines it, really outshines the content within it. So give that bit a pass. All right, track 7, Good For You. This was the lead single. This is a really dope song. I like this song a lot. So basically she's talking about, oh, good for you, I hope you're doing better than we're with me. Nothing crazy again, the content is still oh, F you, oh, like, oh, you're not with me anymore, stuff like that. Like heartbreak, she's like getting mad and stuff, kind of bitter again. But I do love the rock influence that it has, and just like how like energetic it is, and that really like sets it apart from like the content that's talking about the like basic like teenage heartbreak and just like bitterness of a heartbreak and everything. But like it has a lot of energy, and I love her melodies on it. It's just like a really engaging song. You just feel like her energy and her anger and her wrath within it. Like I love the energy. It's a dope song. It's a dope song. Track 6, Happier. This is where we start treading into more creative territory, because this one, though it has this like really nice and just like pleasant instrumental in the background, and her voice is still as always a really nice breath of fresh air. Just nice melodies and nice vocal harmonies, nice vocal arrangements throughout. And I like how she's saying, oh, I hope you're happy with this girl, that you moved on from me, but I don't want you to be happier. I'm still selfish. I want you to be happier than you were with me. So I like the kind of toxicity within the concept and everything about her being petty and stuff, about like, oh, I don't want you to be happier. But I want you to have like the happiest moments with me, but you can be happy with her, but don't be as happy as you were with like than with me. I thought that thing was pretty creative. I like that. I like that a lot. That was dope. I like that kind of concept. Yeah. All right. Track 5. It's gonna be Traitor. Traitor. This is another one. A nice like instrumental, nice instrumental, and then just the concept like of the whole song. She's talking about like a boy who she was with. They thought we were gonna be together and everything for a long time. Of course, yada yada, typical like heartbreak stuff. But the thing is, the dude was already talking to some other girl while they were dating. So he was kind of like preparing. He wasn't gonna cheat. He wasn't cheating, but he was kind of like preparing to like be with this girl if things didn't work out with her. So as soon as they broke up, he goes right to her like, okay, I'm available now. So like that jumped crazy. So he was already trading, like being a trader, even though he didn't cheat. But like just talking to another girl, like just getting to know her really well in case of things didn't work out. Like that's crazy. Like behind her back, that's crazy. That's crazy. Sheesh. All right, track 4. Well, number 4 is Favorite Crime. This is another really creative concept that I like from her, like that she did. Of course, instrumental lush and really beautiful as well, and just like the nice melody that she has throughout. Just feel the emotion within it. But the main like kicker of the song is that she's comparing like her love with this dude to like a crime and everything, and like she's talking about some stuff like, oh, like what you did, what I did. Like I hope I'm your favorite crime. I'll like be your defendant. I'll be your alibi. Stuff like that, like relating to crime and everything. It's a really cool like concept for a song. I like that a lot. Just the comparison between like love and crime. I just like how it incorporates within the whole song. I do wish she kind of would go into a little bit more depth of like what kind of stuff they did, that would warrant that kind of relationship. But either way, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. All right, number 3 is Hope You're Okay. This is the final track of the album, and a really nice change of pace, like a really big change of pace from her, like, because throughout this whole album she was being completely bitter and super like sour as the thing entails, but on this one she was being really thoughtful and really like nice and just really compassionate with this one, because she was talking about like all these different people that she came to know, but like she hasn't seen them in a long time, or like but she just hopes that they're doing okay. She hopes that they're doing fine. No malice, no nothing. I know it's weird for her, but yeah, man, it was a nice change of pace. The song sounded really nice, really lush and beautiful, and her melody was really pleasant to hear as well. But yeah, nice song. All right, number 2, we got Brutal, which is the intro of this whole album, and is a really rocking song. It caught me off guard when I first heard this bit. I was like, oh shoot, it's done hard. It really set, like, I thought it was gonna really set the tone for the album, but it didn't. But like it still had like some little like elements within that kind of song like throughout like the album a little bit, but yeah, man, for the most part, this jump was really rocking. She was like really brutal, like brutally honest with like how she feels about the world and like her feelings and stuff like that, and just what like drives her insane and what makes her like pissed off at the moment. It was like a really just like intense song, like lyrically and like instrumentally wise. So I really appreciate this song. This song was a dope opener. I love this song a lot. I love this song a lot. And now, for the best track on the freaking album, we got Deja Vu. Bruh. When I first heard Deja Vu, bruh, I was like, okay, this sounds really nice. Like just a nice, pleasantly like sugary kind of ice creamy sounding song. You just feel like the sparkles within it. It's just like really nice. And she had like, you know, a nice, beautiful melody going throughout. But then when like that change kicks in, like there's just like the guitar like starts hitting and then the drum pattern starts kicking in. Like that jump be going so dang hard. I'm like, bruh, this jump is hard, bruh. Bro, this jump, oh my god, man. Oh my god, hold up. Hey, check it, check it. Hey! I'm telling you, bro, that jump be so hard, bro. You can't tell me nothing. That jump be so hard, man. I was freaking, I couldn't contain myself when I first heard this, bro. I was like, yo, this is the freaking one. And it's still the one. It was still the one. But also, I love like the content behind the song. You feel me? Like, oh, you're with this other dude, the other girl, right? So like, but he's showing her these the things that they used to do when they were together. So it's like, oh, do you get deja vu when you're with her? You know, doing all these things we used to do together. You know, thinking about me, like, you know, like, I've done this before. You know, interesting concept. Nothing too deep or anything or complex, but like really interesting like concept for sure. But yeah, man, dope freaking song. Best song on the album. Don't at me, bro. Don't at me. Best song of the album. Best song, bro. But shoot, man, that was those are my rankings of the songs on Sour worst to best. Tell me what y'all think about my list. You think I'm wrong? You tell me what the best song you think is. Tell me what the worst song you think is on the album. You know, what your favorites. Shoot, whatever. But yeah, man, please leave a like and subscribe if you new. And shoot, subscribe for more Olivia Rodrigo content, because you know me. I'm gonna be checking her out like for sure. She's gonna be on my radar for sure. This is a really solid album for sure. But yeah, man, leave me some suggestions of what I should listen to or check out. And yeah, I'm out of here.
I just pour some walkie y'all up in the fucking beach crush. I just flew to Italy to grab a slice of pizza. We just live it different, but to you that doesn't mean much. I just heard your